don't know how to start this because the angle's not right. Okay. Ignore that my hair is not done. I took a shower and it curled up. But I have not made a YouTube video since the beginning of freshman year. And now I am going, this is the summer before senior year. And I'm doing a lot of adulting this year. And I turn 18 in 5 months. That feels insane to say. The fact that I like lived this long. I don't know, I just thought I would like do some makeup. My hair looks trashy. I'm gonna do it later. Don't come at me that my hair looks trashy because I'm gonna do it later. Draw some eyebrows on and just talk about my life and how I'm kind of afraid to grow up because, you know, I don't really know anything about being an adult, but I guess I'm excited nonetheless. So I'm gonna start by putting my eyebrows on. I need a clip. I found this claw clip, but it's small, so it's only gonna do like the back of my hair. Bruh, I cut my hair and there are layers in the front and I'm very much regretting it. Don't tell anyone I said I'm regretting it, but I hate it. It's in my face all the time. Okay, so last time you may have seen me, I had really bad acne. I did Proactive for a minute and then I switched to CeraVe. Hey, this is me like half an hour later editing this video. I feel like I really want to talk about Proactive because I signed up to them as a subscription, and first off, they were charging outrageous prices and hook you in with like this like kind of expensive price that you can settle for, and then they charge you like $135 for like 3 fucking things. Proactive was like boot camp for my skin. Like, it really helped get rid of it fast, but there was a lot of steps to it and it was kind of painful, and I don't know if I can get sued for anything, so I'm gonna say allegedly. Allegedly, I had them as a subscription and they were charging me outrageous prices and I couldn't keep up with it. I was like, I'd rather have acne than spend my entire paycheck on you. There was no button to cancel my subscription and I had to call them. The wait time was insane. Then the man I was talking to, it sounded like he was afraid for his life, dude. Like, he was not letting me. I was like, I'd like to cancel. He was like, can I just get rid of one thing? I was like, no, I would like to cancel. And he just kept fighting with me, put me on hold for like 5 minutes, came back and said he couldn't cancel my subscription. What? So if you want Proactive, buy it on Amazon. That's all I want to say. I did find a way to cancel the subscription by literally canceling it from my bank. So don't do that with Proactive. It really helped my skin, but it was not worth the trouble I went through trying to fucking cancel it. But if you want affordable Proactive, get on Amazon. You know, if you want something more price friendly, the CeraVe acne foaming, and I like it a lot. It's very hydrating and it's good for my skin, and it's $20 and it's all the steps I want in one thing. So that's my acne advice. I don't know, I struggled with acne for a long time and I wish someone had an actual step-by-step that wasn't an ad. I don't know, my skin's doing good. I'm very strict with it because having acne is not for the faint of heart. And you know what, acne is not ugly or anything, but it is painful. It is painful to have acne. People say shit to you unprovoked. Having a clear base, I learned as I got older, made it easier to wear makeup, and it also made me feel inclined to wear less makeup. Wearing less makeup is honestly, in my opinion, great. And I used to love wearing a lot of makeup, and no shame to anyone that does wear a lot of makeup. Do what works for you. But I do think once my skin got clear, it got so much easier to get it done and go, you know, because I would sit there and do foundation with a base and everything, and then it would look kind of, because, you know, I'll tell you this right now, if you feel like covering up a pimple, if you want to, you can do that, or you can let it breathe, because once you go out in public with the pimple once, you start to get desensitized to it being there, and then some fucking snot-nosed fucking bitch is gonna come up to you and be like, you know, you got a pimple right there. Did you know that? Have you ever looked in the mirror? Did you know that you have a pimple right there? Yeah. I own a mirror. I can afford a mirror. Fucking brows on. Okay, so obviously I shave my eyebrows. That's because I hate plucking. And not because it hurts, like I'm not a pussy bitch, but I hate plucking because, like, I don't know, it just takes so much time. So I just shave up and then boom, I got it's all clean, and I can lift it up as much as I want so I don't look like a fucking frog. I take eyelash glue because, you know, when you like paint your eyebrows on, they're gonna come off. So I put it on my finger and I get it all blue. And then I just like tap it around where I'm going to apply it. Don't put too much on though, because concealer will cake in it. It gets kind of annoying. It has a lot of steps. I don't really know why I keep shaving my eyebrows. It's like kind of one of those things, like when you start, it's really inefficient to stop. Oh my god, y'all are gonna crucify me. This Jaclyn Hill palette is so old. It's the palette now. It's the palette covered in shit stains. Now wait till I open it. You're about to vomit, girl. Anyway, so I have these two colors at the bottom. I use those for my eyebrows, but you gotta be really light with it because if you go too dark, well, I always go too dark. I'm low-key excited to edit a video, but then the moment I finish filming, I'm like, nah. I'm like, because I normally just go play Sims anyways. Fucking Jesus. I don't know. I take toner. This can be a slippery slope though, so you gotta make sure you're taking off the right amount. Okay, well, I wiped around it because I'm probably gonna use concealer again and then wipe the concealer off. It's weird. It's weird. I don't really need to get into it. Also, I don't really know why my voice is giving out. I think it's because I just woke up. It's 1 p.m. Taking some concealer and I'm putting it under my eyebrows, which I wipe with toner so like the sticky bit is off. That's a little sharp there, girl. Are we going sharp? I kind of... Is it too sharp? That's way too sharp. Dude. First, I don't think people understand, like, it takes a lot to talk to strangers. Sometimes I go on autopilot, obviously. I don't know, I just, like, there's a lot of social battery that, like, goes into customer service. And, like, especially when people, like, come in when I first get there, like, I have to warm up. I gotta talk to a few NPCs before I can start dealing with the people that have, like, hella intricate orders that are angry. This dude fucking came in and I said, "Hi, how can I help you?" And he said, "I don't know, how can you?" That's not in the script. Then he proceeded to stand there, stare at the menu while holding up a fat line and just go, Go sit down. Go sit down. Figure it out and then come to me. So when I ask you, how can I help you? You have a fucking answer. Right now I'm removing the concealer because I don't like the way it looks, but it's the only thing that helps me like clean up my eyebrows. Like I put that concealer under my eyes, but like when it's in my eyebrow, like it looks fucking weird. You know what I love? I just want to talk about this. I love Leo Skeppy.
How can you tell if someone is gay?
I think watching his podcast helped me become an adult more than like anything in my fucking life. Because I mean, obviously everyone still has room to improve, like as far as the way they like view their life and shit, and like what you do, what you give into your life is what you give back. And for a long time, I don't know if this is like kid syndrome or something, but like obviously I would never say this out loud, but it always felt like in the back of my head I was like, I deserve better. I deserve more than this, right? And like my room used to always be a fucking mess. Like it was always a mess. Like now my room is like relatively clean. There's some mess there and here and there, but it's not like how it used to be. Like it used to be bad. So, and I mean for years it was bad, and I just kept thinking, you know, I deserve better. This should be better for me. And it's like, okay, then clean your fucking room. If you want a better looking room, clean it. If you want clean laundry, throw it in the washer. If you want good grades, do your homework. You know what I mean? If there are things that you want, you can't just sit here. I mean, like, if you want something, you have to put in the effort of doing it. Like, you have to put in the discipline. And I just had no discipline. Like, I would just sit there, do nothing all fucking day. and then come home and be like, I can't believe today wasn't the best day of my life. Yeah. I love watching his channel. I like his podcast, and I have really bad panic attacks and stuff, and especially at school and whatnot. So school, I am going to nail school because I'm a nail artist. I am a nail artist. I'm a nail tech. I'm excited. I love it. But I am at this point though where I've been scared to admit this because honestly, like, I'll be honest, I'm totally a C average student and I'm fine with that. I'm glad I'm not an F average student. I lost track of my own thoughts. That happens often. But basically what I was getting at is that I'm afraid to not go to college because I'm going to trade school for nails. But I'm afraid that, I mean, they're not going to be good enough to like go or get into college, or like I won't be dedicated enough because I'm like passionate about nails, but like there's a part of me that doesn't know if I want to sit at a desk for the rest of my life, like hunched over, like my back's gonna give out. I want to do multiple things, but I don't know what those things are yet because I'm 17. Oh my god, what am I doing? What are we doing for the look? I think we should do eyeshadow first. I'm not showing you what I'm doing with this Jaclyn Hill palette because you're not going to recreate this. This is 2016 look at best. Oh yeah, so I'm going to nail school and I love nails, don't get me wrong, and I'm excited, but I'm also scared because I mean, like, I'm fine at it. Like, I'm fine. My nails are great, I love it. I wish I could take more clients too, like, but I'm just scared to like find out it's not what I want to do. Because, like, I do want to go to college. I ain't got money to go to college, girl. I don't have money to go live my life in debt. Like, I did not grow up rich. At all. At all. The fact that I even live here is still a shock to me. Because I grew up in a very ghetto place. And then we just moved here. And I was like, the fuck? Why is it streaking like that? Do you see that? That fucking line? Why? Okay, fine. I want money, but I also want to be happy and not myself, but you can't have both. So we're red currently. Should I put lashes on with this? I don't really want to. I'm just doing this to talk. I'm gonna take this off and go take a fucking nap when I'm done. That's a lot of red. Oh my god, that's a lot of red. Aside from college freaking me the fuck out and my eyes being bright red. Okay, freshman, sophomore year, I had a lot of friends, I won't lie. And if you're saying right now that you have a shit ton of friends and you're my age, you're 17, fuck off, you're a fucking liar or you're a fake bitch. I don't care if that sounds hateful. If you still have friends by now, stop lying to yourself. You do not have friends. They don't like you. Literally. Maybe I'm very much projecting. Here, like, especially like junior year, I'm just really like learning not everyone's gonna be your friend. And you know what? Having a big old group of friends is like not great because there's always one person planting a bomb and then boom, it's over. Like, even like, it just sucks to think that like I've had like amazing best friends like in my high school career and like they did some fucked shit. Why are you doing fucked shit? Why are you doing that? And you know what? I've done shit too. Don't get me wrong. There are some things I'm like, really, bitch. And I just sit there and I'm like, I hate where this is going. I hate it. Let's put pink on it. What was I getting at? Go ahead. I have ADHD. I don't regret any of the friendships or relationships that I had in high school. I mean, hopefully it prepares me for what I'm gonna find next. But I did have a run-in with kind of an asshole that I kind of let into my life. And she, you know, they kind of like let themselves go from my life. And it was great because I didn't even have to do it. They just left. They were like, you're a fucking bitch. And I was like, finally. Have fun with your naked nails, hoe. I mean, like, you can tell I'm kind of petty, but like, I'm trying to grow from it, you know. Of course, I still have that pettiness of like losing friendships and stuff because that shit sucks. But I feel very adult from it. Like, changing where it is in my brain from like the pain sector to like the memory sector it's a good skill to have, to be able to changed the interpretation of memories through a lot of shit, and like being able to change the way that I view it saved like my life. So, and I'm not just saying like if you're depressed, like think better thoughts. Definitely get help for that. I don't know. I just been living. LIVIN. Anyways, there's just like a lot that I'm trying to not be a dick about, because I had a lot of seniors that I was friends with like a year or two ago, and I was like, you know, what do you like about school? What did you learn anything? They're like, I fucking hate it here. And I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be someone that's like, I can't wait to get the fuck out of here, because like we're all thinking it. But no, but like, you know, I want to enjoy high school for the last year that I have it. Sometimes it can be pretty draining, but like adult life is like a whole new layout. Like, it's a whole new thing. And I don't even drive. Don't ask me why, it's none of your fucking business. But I don't even drive. So I don't really know anything about that. Like, I'm very much behind. I kind of wish I was like one of those people that had the fucking cheat code of like having a boyfriend or a girlfriend to like move out with. Asshole. I'm moving out at 18 because my boyfriend has a place. Fucking. I get it. And you know, it's kind of hard though. Like, I'm gonna admit this and people might see it. Ever since I moved here, I've been jealous of everyone here. I try to like redirect that jealousy, because being jealous is never something fun to admit. Everyone here lives such nice fucking lives. Even people who live bad lives lived a good version of that life. Even me now, bro. Like, people where I used to live, I don't know, they were very desensitized, and I love that. I miss that. Going to contour. Well, I'm not really contouring, I'm just bronzing, you know? You know how it is. That 2016 look. Well, well, lately I've been wearing a little bit more makeup, just because like it's summertime and I like feel like it. We're gonna finish the look. I saw this cool ass trick from Nikki Tutorials. We love Nikki Tutorials. She taught me how to do makeup in the first place. Oh, I didn't even show you the trick. Hold on, let me do my nose real quick. Nose looks skinnier. Yes, the answer is yes. The thing that I saw from Nikki Tutorials is that you take setting powder, which I use baby powder. I'm not recommending anything, but if you are broke, and she puts it like along this line, and then she puts it on the top right here. And there's like a little line. And that's your new jawline. So I'm like a little fat. That's fine. Okay, none of your business. It's really nice to be able to give myself a little bit of a jaw. Come at me, skinny hoes, do it. It's never, well, I've definitely been fat shamed by women. That's not what I mean. I just mean, for the most part, it's normally like men that are attracted to me that are like, you're fucking ugly and fat. And I was like, you have a kink. Like, how could you be more clear about having a fucking kink? I'm gonna get so canceled for this. This is like just me like setting myself up to get canceled. I don't know what I'm gonna get canceled for, but it like feels like the most random. Dude, you know the Colleen thing where she like, yeah, before all that came out, there was this one thing, and it was like the very start, and I was like, would Colleen do that? Because I used to watch her entire like pregnancy thing with her kid, like her first kid, and I was like in middle school. I hadn't seen her in a long time either, but I was just like, oh, she was so influential when I was a kid. I really hope this isn't true. I don't think it is. It was true. I was very wrong. I might have gaydar, but I do not have canceled R. I have no idea who is next. Why did no one fucking care before? I don't understand that. Because he made videos before, right? Nice. So I'm taking some Goop brow gel. I don't really know where to go with the rest of this. I need to put like lipstick on. Lip gloss that my ex-girlfriend gave me. Dude, I won't even lie. Keep all your shit after a relationship. Like, don't jip yourself out, okay? She left me, not this lip gloss. You know, and this shit is bomb. I let my mom use it. She's like, oh my god. No, like, I have this split dye 3 Cheers for Revenge hoodie. Of course I'm keeping that. But I start cut, right? Look how good. I love this lip gloss. Stuck. I think that's me concluding it. There was definitely no message to this video, just spitballing about growing up and doing makeup, because I'm definitely terrified. If everyone else in the world can do it, I can definitely try. Okay, thanks Thanks for watching. That was so fun to say. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And if you're one of my enemies, make sure to suck my